In this episode, we raise a glass to surviving cancer. Clare makes people cry with a speech. We walk around the body of a naked lady. And we use a bridge to get from one city to another.
So it's been 10 years since I was diagnosed with cancer. If you don't know my story, you can have a look at our story up here, hopefully, if David remembers to put it in. But yeah, so it's been 10 years and I wanted to do something special, and we are going to a place called Northumberlandia. So it's a big sort of land sculpture of a lady with boobies.
Claire is going to let me explore another boob.
This is your only chance, David. So yeah, so I thought it might be a little bit unusual and kind of appropriate for my 10-year cancerversary because I had breast cancer. So yeah, so we're going to go there and we're going to stay at a place called Donner's Lodge, which is in Consett in Durham, County Durham. So it's about 50 minutes away from Northumberlandia.
Yeah, about 4.5 hours from where we are now.
Yeah, so we've got quite a drive. So we're going to obviously stop on the way and have a little walk and have a Mackie D's. But yeah, we will keep you updated.
As we're driving, I'll show you a few photos from Claire's celebratory meal a few weeks ago. This will be followed by her speech.
Anyone that knows me knows I'm not great at speeches, so I don't do this sort of thing. But I wanted to say a few words to mark the occasion, because it's 10 years.
Can you smile first before you cry?
That's it, that's good. Hold that.
10 years, people, 10 years. I can't believe it's been 10 years. Some days it feels like yesterday, and some days it feels like it was a lifetime ago. I'm so happy and grateful to be here, living well 10 years on. I know that I'm very lucky. I'm very grateful to be doing so. Everyone around this table has been affected by cancer in some way. So I'm just a bit outside. A few that have been on the same path as me recently have not fared as well. We've lost people, and someone quite close to me on what we call ourselves the calendar girls. They've actually got a secondary diagnosis, so it's been bittersweet. Everyone around this table has been affected by cancer in some way, so I'd like to raise a glass in a toast to those that are lost, affected and still fighting. Cheers. Cheers.
Cheers.
Thank you all for coming.
Well done.
We've stopped and had a Mackie D's, the dogs have had a little walk, and we've got 144 miles to go. And apparently I've got to do some driving.
I'm trying to find out what's the least stressful, driving all the way or being a passenger for part of it but having to give directions.
He's driving all the way now.
Gonna get your phone in 5 rings as well, which is plenty of time. Keep your phone by you, keep it charged up.
As you can see, we've had a pit stop and we've changed drivers. There are sheep right by the road. Sheep right by the road. Finally, after probably about 6.5 hours on the road, 3 stops, a sick break, changing over of drivers, going the wrong way twice, because Google Maps isn't trustworthy. Use postcodes, don't use Google Maps to search for somewhere in future. There's 2 Bonners Lodges in Northumbria, which is actually where we're staying. So you booked it, didn't you, Claire?
Yes, we're actually in Concept in County Durham.
We are indeed.
So, yeah, and we've just taken a little walk to tie the dogs out because they've been cooped up in the van, obviously. So we can put the awning up while they're resting. That's the plan.
Yeah, you love putting the awning up, don't you?
No.
Normally I end up doing it on my own.
But just look at these views, it's lovely. It's so countryside, it's lovely.
And that is the Pennines, I believe. I'm no geographer. Good morning, campers.
We have come to see the Lady of the North.
We're finally here. So it's called Northumberlandia is the place. Claire, do you want to explain how you found it? Anything you know about it?
I can't remember how I found it. Actually, I think it was on one of my running pages, and I think someone had put a Strava map of the run, and I was like, I'd love to do that. So I googled where it was, and then I thought that's wicked. Really unusual.
Ironically, it looks like we found online that they have actually done things for breast cancer care before. I believe they put a giant bra on it, a giant pink bra. So yeah, it seems really ideal for this occasion.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I think it's only about a mile walk around, so we're going to have a little stroll. The dogs should be fine. Yeah. The sun is shining, but it's not too warm, so all good really.
Let's go and find the big nudist lady.
Let's go see her.
So there's no cost for parking here or cost to get in. However, they do suggest that you pay £1 per person donation, which I think is fantastic value. You've also got the cafe and shop up there, which we've supported. Right, let's go and find the heads to begin with.
There's the head, I think the nose.
I think that's a nipple.
No, that's the head.
Ah, okay, yeah, gotcha.
That's the head.
That is the head. That's the nose that Claire's talking about. And that is the nipple that I was talking about. So we was just up there. You can see that is the face, and that's the nose. I hope it don't sneeze anytime soon. Just gonna pan around, and Claire is gonna tell you where she is right now.
Just taking a rest on the left boob. And the right tit over there.
So yeah, we are over here on the left arm, and that is the rest of the body down there. Hello! So we've done our walk around Northumberlandia and we have settled down for lunch. I'll tell you where we are in a second, but first of all, what did you think to Northumberlandia?
I loved it. It was everything I hoped it'd be. So had a lovely stroll round, we got some lovely snapshots and the weather was kind to us, so we couldn't have picked a better day to do it. So yeah, I'm really pleased.
Yeah, I'm really chuffed. Bit of advice, anyone else that comes here, if you've got a drone, make sure you bring it, because I think we would have got some amazing footage if we'd have had a drone. But no, we settled down for lunch now. We had difficulty finding somewhere because one place we pulled into accepted dogs but wasn't taking people off the street, you had to book. Somewhere else we phoned up, they take dogs but they didn't have food on today. So we are now at the Kill Row, which is in Whitley Bay. So don't really know where Whitley Bay is. We just went on Google and it happened to be 7 minutes from where we were. So we
It's
thought
quite
we'd
nice.
pop
It's
there.
got a little hut in the shade.
Yeah,
The dogs are settled because they're tired from their walk. Yeah, it's quite nice.
the dogs were allowed in, but because we saw a shady part outside, they called it a hut, as Claire said, and yeah, I thought we might as well eat here. I'm having a chicken burger, which on the menu they put bacon and cheese in it, which hardly anyone ever does that on a chicken burger. I always have to ask for that, so that sounds amazing. Let's hope it tastes just as good. And you got a lasagna, haven't you?
I have. Lasagna, chips and garlic bread. I think it comes with a bit of salad.
It does
The good
indeed.
stuff. The healthy stuff.
The salad balances out the chips.
Yeah, it makes it healthy.
But yeah, we'll let you know how it is once it comes and once we've ate it. Dinner has arrived. We're going to tuck in. Hello! So, we've gone from one lady, is it the Lady of the North?
The Lady of the North to
the Angel of the North.
Look at that.
What do you think?
Impressive.
And also, we got, you just see Lily's ear. We got Lily here.
Lily.
Lily.
Hello
There
to
we
your
go.
viewers.
And Tessie is somewhere behind Claire.
She just, there she is.
There she is. But yeah, what about that?
Look at that.
I never
We're just
thought,
sitting in front of it, but you can get right up to it.
I never thought it would be that spectacular, but yeah, I think she's gorgeous. Definitely worth a visit.
Yeah. Rude not to, Robbie.
The parking's atrocious though.
Yeah.
We're parked in the coach bay,
Yeah, so
so
we're not going to stay long.
hopefully not got a ticket. Speak to you soon. Designed by Anthony Gormley, work began on the Angel of the North in 1994. However, it wasn't completed until 1998. At 20 metres tall, it is the UK's largest contemporary sculpture. The wingspan is 54 metres.
Hello, we are now at the Gateshead Millennium Bridge.
Yeah, and the river behind us is the Tyne,
Yeah.
but I am so disappointed
Why?
because I came here to see fog on the Tyne, and you have a look at that sky, it's beautiful and blue.
Damn it.
So, what's behind us?
The Gateshead Millennium Bridge, and apparently it tilts when boats need to go underneath it, so it sort of tilts up like that, so it looks like the winking or the blinking eye, I think they call it sometimes. So yeah, so pink things can go underneath it, but obviously it's not going to be tilting today because people are walking over it.
No.
And we're going to walk over it, aren't we?
Yeah, we are, because it seems like a nice piece of architecture, and also I think it might be the only bridge I've ever been on that's not straight, so it actually goes round in a curve.
Yeah, it curves
across the
round,
river.
yeah, so
So,
it's
yeah,
quite unusual. Seems
something
it's
a
a
bit
bit of an
different.
unusual weekend, so we thought we'd do another one.
Yeah, gonna go down there and have a go.
Yeah.
Hopefully it don't swing up whilst we're on there.
So we're in Gateshead and we're walking across the Millennium Bridge. Having a rest, David?
Well, it's quite good actually. It's not a big bridge, but they've got these benches, you know, a third of the way, 2/3 and a whole of the way.
Yeah,
It's nice.
it's very nice. Shall we carry on?
Yeah, let's go. And we are now entering Newcastle upon Tyne.
Just from crossing the bridge.
Yeah, so for anyone that doesn't know, we just found this out from good old Wikipedia. I had my suspicions before, hence why I Wikipedia'd it. But yeah, the bridge and the river signal the border between Gateshead and Newcastle. So by crossing the bridge, you come into the Newcastle quarter.
Look at that, we've visited Gateshead and Newcastle within the hour.
No,
Not many people do that.
we're getting through our cities, aren't we?
Yeah.
Good evening.
What a day.
It's been a busy one.
We've been busy exploring the north, haven't we?
Yeah, we have. And you know what? I think it's really nice up here.
Yeah, it is really, really nice. We've had a lovely day for it. We've gone, where have we gone? Northumberlandia,
Yeah,
Angel of the North,
yeah.
and Gateshead Millennium Bridge.
Yeah, Gateshead Millennium Bridge. So first of all, I'm going to do what I do at the end of every video, as long as I remember, and that's to ask Claire what her favourite part of the time was.
Okay, well, surprisingly, it was Angel of the North. I was really surprised at how impressed I was with it. It's massive and it just looks so impressive. Yeah, I've got so many pictures of it. It's lovely. I did like Northumberlandia, and that's why we came up here. So that was a lovely. But yeah, Angel of the North was my favourite. What about you?
Mine was actually the bridge in Gateshead, which really surprises me because when we went there, I don't really like driving in city centres in the camper van. I was a bit anxious about it, and I thought, oh, is it just going to be a bridge? But no, that really pulled it out.
It was kind of a
the way.
last minute decision as well. When I found it, I thought, what else can we see while we're up here? Because
Yeah.
it seems a shame just to not try and get as much in as we can. And it was such a lovely day.
Yeah.
So yeah, we kind of went on the off chance, and yeah, it turned out to be really nice.
But the fun doesn't end there. We're still up here for another 3 days.
Yeah.
So we've got some more adventures coming. Keep your eyes peeled for
We've got
upcoming
something special
videos.
tomorrow, actually.
We have
haven't
got something special tomorrow. And do you know what? We might even leave the country.
Yeah.
Wink, wink. Are you supposed to say wink, wink, or just do
No, I
wink?
don't know. You do what you want, don't you, David?
I know. But anyway, we're going to leave it there.
Yeah, we're going to have a cider and just chill for the evening, so
Cheers.
cheers.
But thanks for watching, everyone. And we'll see you soon. If you liked our video, please give us a thumbs up. Drop us a comment in the comments section. And if you're new to our channel, please do subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification bell.
You can also find us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.